Today we're carving crazy pumpkins. I'm Matthias.
I'm Will.
I'm Levi.
I'm Bill.
I'm Robyn.
I'm Maggie.
And I'm Mark.
And this is HatSoup.
So today we are joined by both Mark and Bill from Seeds of Happiness and Maggie and Robyn from Tiny Superheroes. And we asked you to come up with your crazy, wildest ideas of what to carve out of a pumpkin.
Now, for some of us, this is going to be the first pumpkin carving of the season. I hear Maggie and Robyn have been doing a little practicing, so that might be a little unfair. And Mark's an artist, so there's that. And Bill...
He's tall.
Bill's tall.
So we're going to pull your idea out of a pumpkin, and we're going to put an hour on the clock out of a pumpkin. We're going to pull their idea out of a pumpkin. We're going to pull your idea out of a hat, and we're going to carve it into a pumpkin. How about that instead? And we're going to put an hour on the clock, and at the end of it, you guys leave your comments down below to help us decide who won.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
All right, let's pull some ideas out of the hat.
Okay.
You ready? We need a hat.
Oh, we do.
Where'd our hat go?
Oh, here's one.
Here's one too.
Well, you guys
You guys each had your own respective hats.
So there's like, how many?
There's
like 500? You guys came through. There was a lot of
There are a absolute ton of these ideas here.
Over
in the hat.
250, at least.
So,
I
would say-
heard that most of them were from Tiny Superheroes.
You guys, your
saying.
communities took the cake.
Just saying.
that is true.
Like
That's
over
exactly what happened.
200.
So,
But you know what? We took the cupcake.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take the pumpkins.
And not to degrade Mark further, but half of his comments were actually him replying to the...
But yeah, you know, that's fine. So who's gonna pick first?
well, how about...
Sounds good.
Oh, God, I'm scared. So for the first, my pumpkin, I will be carving Harry Potter. Harry the Potter.
Harry the Potter.
Harry the Potter. It's, the comment says, Super Juliet also said Harry the Potter. And this is Ashley Medina who commented that. So thank you, Ashley. I will carve the best Harry the Potter I can possibly manage.
All right, I guess I'll pull one second. I'm gonna get one way out of here, right here. And I will be carving the Breast Cancer Awareness Ribbon. And this is Marcy Gallison. So, Marcy Gallison, I will be carving the Breast Cancer Awareness Ribbon.
Going to be quite tricky.
It has to be pink, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to get
It has to be pink. Yeah, you got to carve it down to the pink layer.
Somewhere.
All right. Danielle Keith would like me to carve Jack the Skeleton into a pumpkin.
It's a good one.
That's awesome. I'm excited about that.
I'm like ready to throw up.
Okay. I feel like they got really
I'm going
easy
to get the
ones.
most
Are you
impossible
nervous?
one.
I feel like they got really easy. Okay.
Yeah,
What do you like?
Oh, Melody Breckles, horse.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
It's the hardest thing when the kids would be standing there and asking me to make stuff. When I would improv with that.
He's trying to make me
couldn't make a
nervous,
horse.
but I've got a horse.
I could make a giraffe. I could make a
All right.
pumpkin. I could make a. Couldn't make a horse.
Oh, no, it's just a cough. I'm not horsing.
Yeah. The wide, long face.
Let me go. Let me go.
All right.
Okay.
Let me get my saddle.
It is a superhero cape with a lightning bolt.
Oh my
That is
god.
awesome.
Oh my god.
By Marissa Greenway. Thank you, Marissa.
Oh,
Green.
I have an idea for you for that.
Ooh,
If you
okay,
want my
yeah, we're a
ideas.
team, right?
There's
Are we a
one in here
team?
that says
Well, technically not. We're all
Okay.
kind of like,
We're all
it's just
kind
like,
of-
I was
people are just going to
curious.
comment
I can
who they think
help
did the
So
best.
keep your idea to yourself.
Or
Okay.
who their favorite
It's going to be
was. So,
really
yeah.
hard to get a
Everyone
lightning
that
bolt.
I know
name
how, I know.
we pull, they get a free bag of smiles. Is that right?
That's correct.
That is correct.
Yep.
So the winner are all
All
like
everybody,
Melody Breckles gets a
everybody.
bit
Yes.
better
That's right.
smiles.
Who's
Yes.
been drawn?
Oh, Mark, that's so generous.
You're gonna ship them.
Awesome. Awesome. Deal. You donate the smiles.
That was amazing. Bill, go ahead and pick.
All right.
Please get a really hard.
I hope he gets a really hard one.
The presidents. Catherine Phillips, Tiny Superhero River likes a birdie.
Oh, River is her name.
River's her name.
Yeah.
So
So-
Oh, River likes a birdie.
Super River wants you to paint a birdie.
It's all coming together now.
So River gets a bag of seeds.
Woo! Super River.
Yeah, we're sending it to River.
Yes.
Sorry, Catherine.
If you put a river with the birdie, I'm sure that would be okay.
That'd be
So
acceptable. I think
River
that would be
likes a
nice.
birdie. You can do that.
Yeah.
River likes a. You have in real trouble with that one. River likes a birdie.
Work with me.
Blue Horseshoe likes Anaconda Airline. That would be a 1980s movie reference. Ooh, Rachel Rucker wants me to make a pumpkin.
You could get real creative with the pumpkin.
You could get real creative.
You
with
could
pumpkin.
you could carve a pumpkin into the pumpkin and then carve something else into that pumpkin.
Right.
That's amazing.
Like
that's
a
what you're gonna
pumpkin
have to do.
inception.
All right,
Pumpkinception.
so there we go.
Easy.
That's easy.
We are going to start the timer.
In 5, 4,
3, 2.
2.5. Wait, 1.5.
One. Now.
1 go.
I'm done. I did my pumpkin.
Let's see.
So I immediately go to carving, but Mark,
Mark's just over
What is he
here.
doing? Skinning it?
yeah. Yeah, he's getting
peeling it.
everything but the pumpkin.
Oh, this is what we need.
What is he doing?
Oh god.
That's so cheating.
Kind of.
If I open my mouth wide enough, do you think it'll fit? Oh my god, what is happening?
I didn't know
What
this was going to be
is
so
happening?
aggressive, or I would have taped things down better. Mark, you got an hour, man.
Boy. Okay.
Why is Tigger always looking in the toilet?
That's one of my favorites. Right?
Because he was looking for poo. I just.
Yes!
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's trying to find two.
Oh my god.
River, I am apologizing now.
Maggie,
Yes.
tell us about your pumpkin. How are you feeling about the competition? What's going on?
Well, the competition is pretty weak. I think my pumpkin's good.
That
It
is so
a cape,
good.
a tiny superhero cape with a iconic lightning bolt in the middle.
Which is going to light up when you put a light in there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
going
a
to look so
strong.
cool.
Our lightning bolt cape represents strength, so I think this is a strong.
Ooh,
pumpkin.
strong candidate.
Have you had a chance to look at anyone else's pumpkins? How are you feeling about the competitive aspect of this game?
I mean, Bill is at the bottom of the list.
River, I apologize. Please,
Robin's horse
forgive
looks
me.
okay.
Speaking of that horse, let's check it out now. Robin,
yeah.
show us the horse.
So I'm just
How's
like,
it been going?
You know, does that look like a leg that's like kicking, like the front leg, like
Absolutely.
he's about to gallop?
Yes.
Doing a wheelie?
Okay, cool. You know, I feel okay about it. I don't have a lot of horse experience.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, and I really need to clean up the inside here.
Well, that comes after the fact. But
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the entire. Horses are a hard shape, honestly.
Yeah, that's what Mark says. He's an artist.
And
so
he's an
I feel
artist,
pretty
and
good
he
about it.
knows probably better than any of us.
Probably.
Horses are hard to paint and carve.
Yep. All right, I feel pretty good.
Excellent. Mark,
I had to buy.
show us your pumpkin.
I made a pumpkin out of a pumpkin.
Yes, you did.
Rachel, it's a pumpkin out of a pumpkin. But what I'm working on the other side is a carved pumpkin out of a pumpkin.
A carved pumpkin out of a pumpkin, folks.
Thinking
You've
about
seen it here today. You
doing
thought you never would.
I was thinking about doing a pumpkin inside of this pumpkin that then would have been carved as a pumpkin. But then it would have been
Probably
a pumpkin
ran out of
and
pumpkin.
and then a pumpkin.
Right.
So I decided to do pumpkin.
I think you made the right choice, Mark, and we'll look forward to seeing the finished pumpkins. Bill, my guy, what's going on here?
Again, I'd like to start with apologizing to River for my pumpkin. I know I really wanted birdie, but I'm doing my best. I messed up the eyeballs, so we're gonna have to look at it from this way. His eyes. So let's look at it from up here. So move the camera up there and say look. There we go.
I think that looks awesome. That's so
It's
good.
supposed to be a bird, by the way. Birdie. Just for anybody that's kind of wondering.
Levi, how's that
Yes,
hair
sir.
going on the hair of the potter?
Oh well,
I went all in on the hair.
I went all in on the hair. And so I added all this texture. You can kind of see where the part happens. It's right here,
Yeah,
and it's almost where I part my hair, almost.
yeah.
So I just think it's probably the best.
And what's your plan with the scar? I think I heard you talking a little bit about. Are you going to cut the scar out?
I've cut through already, but I need to clear out the debris behind it so that it can shine through. Otherwise, the main light is going to be coming right through the eyes, and I think that'd be just fine. I think it would be.
Love it. Can't wait to see it lit up. Will, how's your pumpkin going, buddy?
Oh, it's going great. See, so we have.
Don't show me. Show the
I'm gonna
camera.
ask the pumpkin some questions, or ask me some questions.
I was talking to the pumpkin. Pumpkin, how are you feeling?
So
No.
we have a breast cancer awareness ribbon,
Which
right
looks
here. And
awesome. The
I think
shape is so good.
I think it does look like a breast cancer awareness ribbon.
Absolutely.
There's no lines in between here to, so it kind of just looks like a breast cancer awareness pumpkin cutout at the moment. But we'll go from there.
I think it looks great. I'm really actually quite impressed with how you've cut the letters out because I was having a hard time with that precision cutting. So you've done a really
does look nice.
awesome
It does
job,
look
and
nice.
I'm excited to see how it turns out. I thought I'd also take a minute to show you guys my pumpkin I've been working on. This is Jack, the pumpkin guy head, and I'm really satisfied with his eyebrows and his eyes. They've cut out really well. Not sure how I'm going to cut the nose out yet, or maybe I'm just going to carve it out a little bit. And I'm working on the mouth right now. I'm hoping we can put some candles in here and make this whole thing glow. Pretty excited about the way it's turning out. I think it is probably in the running for sure. So there you have it. We'll be checking back in just a little bit to see how the contestants are doing. But until then, we're going to get back to carving.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
I told you I came prepared.
Oh man.
That's kind of creepy.
Pumpkin inside of a pumpkin.
You should show the other
Inside of a
side.
pumpkin.
Let's see the other side.
Guys, what do you guys think about next time? We could just exclude Mark.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
There's the pumpkin.
Unbelievable.
It's really good.
Time's up! It's time to show everybody your pumpkins, Maggie.
La 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 la. Now, that's pretty good.
Thank
It
you.
actually does look like.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
it.
give us the
So-
backstory.
We're tiny superheroes. We make capes for kids. We make capes for kids overcoming disability or illness. It starts with a superhero cape, and it looks exactly like this.
Yep.
And
Maybe we should get that color.
Orange.
We don't have that color.
Yeah, kind of a pale.
Vote for me, and
Yeah.
maybe we'll get an orange cape.
I think that's awesome. Who asked you to make that?
Marissa did.
Did you find it?
Yes, and then I lost again. But I got you, Marissa. Don't worry.
I made a horse. of course. I feel pretty good about it. Like, Melody, I appreciate the entry, and I hope that I did you well. I wouldn't say that this is like, I don't feel like the best about it, you know? But I do feel like I made a horse and a pumpkin.
You absolutely
And I never would have done that if it weren't for Melody. So,
Yeah.
feel pretty good about
And
it.
like Maggie pointed out, that tail.
Good tail.
The tail is great.
It's
Really
such a
fantastic
good
plus.
tale.
Yeah.
Really good tail.
It tells a good tale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Thanks.
Very, very nice. So for Ashley, I was making or rather for Super Juliet, I was making Harry the Potter. He looks an awful lot like a popular fantasy character named Harry Potter. So,
You did nail the hair.
so the hair was my pride and joy. Lots of texture. I tried to follow the patterns of how hair would actually lay. And then the scar right there. Hopefully the light will shine right through.
Your
that.
scar
So
looks a lot like my lightning bolt.
It does.
that is purely coincidental. And he's wearing a scarf because it is a little cold. But I think it'll really shine through. So.
Danielle Keith, you recommended Jack Skeleton, so I hope I did you proud. I'm pretty happy about it. There you go. That's the best I could do, and I think that's just about the best.
Yeah,
anybody
on such
could do.
short notice.
On such short notice.
Yeah.
On such short notice. So yeah, there you have it.
If I had a month to plan, maybe.
Yeah.
It looks pretty great. And then we have Marcy. Marcy, you put in the breast cancer awareness ribbon, so that is precisely what we made. And I
It's pretty good.
was looking at a bunch of pictures of breast cancer awareness ribbons, and they didn't have the breast cancer on it, so I needed to add a little something. So I added breast cancer with some depth. It says cancer underneath the ribbon right here.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional. Correct.
And don't be fooled. That like shaving job is hard, and
Yeah.
you got
I think it looks nice.
yeah.
Really incredible. Let's give a round of applause.
Oh,
Thank you. A round of applause for that.
Standing ovation.
Wow.
Is,
I would like to apologize to River yet again for my attempt at making a birdie. This is my favorite birdie of all time. It is Tweety Bird.
That's actually awesome.
That's my
so
little Tweety
sweet.
Bird. I had a problem with the eyes, but he turned out okay.
Yeah, you need to up your confidence.
That is so
your
tweet.
self-talk. It's a good
that's
it's a good Tweety bird.
This is Tweety Bird.
Bill's usually not real tweet. But that's a tweet.
No, there you go. Good job, River.
Very
Great
good.
idea. Thank you.
Very good.
Good. All right.
okay.
And then there's Mark.
Being a professional fine artist and the Seeds of Happiness guy, actually, we make Seeds of Happiness, which are these little clay smiles that we make for the world to share. Connects people with kindness. It's not a lot of feel-good companies that kind of promote all the kindness in this world, and we somehow seem to gravitate towards each other. And that's kind of how all this happened, because we're all in it for the good of you guys. So from Rachel Rucker.
It's really Super Caleb and Super Caden.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Caleb and Caden, good job. Here's my pumpkin. So what I did was I stripped the pumpkin to make a pumpkin, and then I made a pumpkin on top of the pumpkin, because you guys said to carve a pumpkin. So it's a pumpkin inside of a pumpkin, around a pumpkin, and then on the back side I actually carved a jack-o'-lantern into the pumpkin that I made from the
It
pumpkin.
scares me a little.
Yeah, that's
A little.
Well, I gave him happy eyes.
It's kind of like a clown. But I think
It's like a pumpkin inside of a pumpkin that's all on a pumpkin inside of a pumpkin.
and like the whole thing freaking glows because
I wired it.
It's really on fire inside.
Yeah, are you smelling that too?
Yes.
So there you have it. Make sure you guys vote for your favorite pumpkin down in the comments below. And if you guys want to learn more about Seeds of Happiness and Tiny Superheroes, check out the description down below. We'll have some more info for you there.
and we're sending seeds to all these fun people who
Oh, that's right.
participated, right?
That's right. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
Melody. Woo!
Marcy.
Super Juliet.
Awesome.
You need me to read it?
You guys all know me, I can't read.
Like wrote a paragraph, huh? Do you
Set
need
a
it?
timer for 1 second.
I don't know if I know what to do. Okay.
Sound it out.
Every third word is shouted.
Those
Thank
are the
you.
instructions.
Those are the
Or-
instructions.
Those are the
So you
instructions.
have to do that.
Every third word is shouted.
So every third word is shouted.
No, that's
Thanks
instructions.
for
Start there.
watching. We appreciate all of you commenting and look forward to seeing who you decided won. Bye bye. Bye bye. I didn't know that's how you spelled bye.
This is the thing.
Oh, that's
That could not have worked out better.
I tried.
Is that what I was supposed to do?
I tried